Good morning, or good afternoon, or hi. Let's talk about people pleasing. Do you identify yourself as a people pleaser? And what does it actually mean? Does that mean that you go out of your way to do something for someone? Does it mean that you're taking on yourself a lot more than is actually required or requested? What does it mean to you being a people pleaser? And how is it affecting your life? How do you know that you're a people pleaser? What does it, what is the conversation that you're having with yourself when you say to yourself, well, why did I do that? And then realizing that there is something inside you that means that you really want to go overboard with helping and pleasing people. Now, people pleasing, there's lots of reasons why it's about, why it actually exists. The first thing to understand is that people pleasing come from our need to be part of a community. Way back when we just started on the savannah, it was super important for us to be a part of a tribe. We had the protection of the tribe. It meant that if we didn't do, and if we didn't want to follow the ways of the tribe, we could be banished, which means that the chances of us surviving by ourselves on our own outside of the tribe were very slim. So we needed to do whatever we could to stay within the tribe. And maybe people pleasing is not exactly what you have in mind when you think about the community, but I just want to show that there is that element within us that already has that separation between who I am and what I want to do versus what is out, outside of me, how I am coming across, and what it means if I am not being accepted. The other thing that is important to understand about people pleasing is that it is a saboteur. It means that if I am doing people pleasing, I am thinking to myself, I'd better go and do something because if I don't, I might not be liked. I might be rejected. So in my mind, I am telling myself a story that says it's better to go and do more than what is required rather than less. Because if I'm doing a good thing, I'm more likely to be liked, and I'm more likely to be invited back, and I'm more likely to become a part of whatever it is that is out there. But the important thing to understand in this case is that when we are canceling ourselves to do something for someone, they don't see us. They don't see us, they don't respect us, they don't say, oh, this person is so helpful. And this is bringing me to the next point. There is a huge difference between helping and being helpful. So if I see a situation that I think, yeah, I can help there, and I install myself in that situation and I take it on myself, I go out of my way to help someone, to to be that person or be that thing that they can sorry, that they can lean on, that they can see that I'm there for them. Now, if they haven't decided for themselves that they want this, then my helping is actually not helpful. My helping is just a way for them to say, well, you know, she's there, so I'll use that, but I don't really want that, or I don't really need that. So at the end of me going out of my way, investing all of this time, efforts, money, maybe, at the end of all of that, I don't even get no recognition, no gratitude, no thank you, which means that I'm feeling very sad that I did something and I wasn't being seen. My need to be seen is the driver here. Now the other way of not being not helping, the other way is to be helpful. What does it mean? It means that I am showing up with some, I say with a distance, which means that if someone comes to me and they say, "Oh, I really need help. Can you help me, please?" Then I know that they in themselves have already committed to that situation and they actually really need my help. They really want me to do something to help them get somewhere else. Whether it's me doing something for them, maybe me going away and bringing something or talking to someone, whatever it is. But when someone comes to me and asks for help, first of all, they like themselves a little bit better because they've shown vulnerability and they came to me to ask for my help. And when I say yes, then they actually appreciate me because they chose me to come, so I can help them. And I acknowledge them and I show them that I appreciate them enough to say yes. I hope that you see these two situations because they are black and white. When I help, it means I am forcing myself on a situation, on a person. I can't. It's coming from good intentions for sure, but it is actually not helpful. But when I am waiting for someone to reach out, then I know that they are committed to it and that they really want it. So this was just a few thoughts about people pleasing. And if you have any questions, any comments, please leave them down below somewhere. Like, subscribe, follow, all of that kind of stuff. And I will also put a link in the comment section area thingy for my recent blog, exactly on that. People pleasing, here's what you need to know. I hope you learned something here and that you are able to identify with something that maybe how you're doing things, and maybe now you can find a new way how to move forward. Thank you very much for watching my video. I'm Einav, Untangled Coaching. Let's have a conversation. Bye.